Welcome to another video. Today I'll be showing you how to turn this normal electric bug zapper into an actual working taser.
Okay, so here's just a quick demo about how you can see the sparks flying off the bug zapper when you touch it with metal. And now I'm just pointing to the screws so you know which ones to unscrew. And also, there's always one hidden under the sticker that you might not always be able to realize, but you just poke a hole in it and then you can see the thing. Here you can see I've unscrewed the handle from the actual net, so that's exactly what you want because we don't actually need the net part. And there's a small screw I accidentally forgot to take out, so let me just quickly do that. Okay, now I've taken off the cover. Remember to have turned off it because if you touch any of the metal parts while it's on, then you might get an electric shock. And even though it's not it's not lethal, but it's still quite painful if you get shocked. Okay, here you can see all the wires that are stuck to the actual bug zapper. This one has a bit more wires than normal because for some reason the bug zapper has LEDs in it, but usually it should be quite simple to locate which wires actually make sparks. And if you don't know, then just trial and error until you find out which ones. But just be careful not to touch the tips while it's on. You can see I'm taping back all the wires that we don't need, just so they're out of the way and I can't actually feel them if it's on and get shocked. And I've left 2 wires, and those are the wires we're actually going to use to make the sparks. Now you can see I'm attempting to take off the plastic from the red wire, so the wiring inside is exposed. Now I'm going to attempt to do the same thing with the blue wire. But I accidentally ripped the entire wire off, so I'm going to have to quickly solder on a different wire. See, I've soldered on a wire. It's white, but it still works the same. It's like all the same. So I've tried to put them quite near each other so that actually come sparks. You can actually see when the wires come near each other, sparks come out of it. So we just need a way to cement that and make it happen more often. Okay, you can see I've put the handle back on, just finished tightening the last screw. Now I'm trying to set up the wires so they're quite close to each other and make continuous sparks. That was so close to zapping my own finger, but I didn't do it. You can see some sparks, but they're still not close to each other. I had quite difficulty finding how far or how close apart that the wires were meant to be, because it's very different for each bug zapper. But basically, you just have to put them quite close to each other, and then you'll see sparks. Now you can see I'm just gonna tape the 2 wires together. Like so. The reason for this is so they're like formulated and together, and also because they have to be, as I before mentioned, the tips of the wires have to be close together to create sparks. And now you can see there's actually continuous sparking. So that means that the taser is pretty much done.
I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope you now know how to turn a regular fly zapper into an actual working taser. Anyways, please remember to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.